Well, hello guys, it's legoshowtv here, and today it is the 8-year anniversary of NinjagoCraft. So to celebrate, we're doing a tour. So without further ado, let's get into it. To NinjagoCraft. This is your basic guide to the server. This server has been around since 2014 and originally was intended to be based on the Lego series Lego Ninjago. It was indeed a test for a YouTuber named legoshowtv to see if the name would make the server a popular one. And for a while, people came on. The server had good and bad times. Eventually, we had a lot of resets due to some good and bad people. And now we are in an era that we wish was all those years ago in 2014. The area you are in now is meant to be a updated version of the first ever spawn created on the server back in 2014. While Minecraft itself has changed, we decided to try and keep the original spawn idea alive. Something that was iconic at the time we opened the server. We will not use the spawn world in any way, shape, or form, as it is just to bring you into the server. That could change in the future, but more than likely it will stay the same. We use the multiverse portal plugin to give you an experience. You will go through the portal directly in front of you. Then you will be transported to the game hub or the central multiverse hub. You can choose to learn the backstory of the hub, or you can go to a staff area or go to the factions, which will be the only game for right now. We do have Hunger Games at the work in progress. By going through the factions portal into a world where you can fight your friends to see who can be the best, or you can come back here and enjoy the view of the awesome new 1.18 mountains, and now also 1.19 swamp and deep dark. There are rules to this server, and they will be put in place throughout the server. You can see them in the Central Multiverse Hub if you want to. We will handle them in this book as well. Rules for NinjagoCraft. legoshowtv, that's the Rice Film, and 1, 2, 3 are in charge. 2. Do not hack. Hacking is a perm ban. No questions asked. Breathing or attempting to breathe is a warning. Instant ban is punishment. 4. Breathing is only to be in the faction world, not in any hubs or the faction spawn when arriving in the world. If you are temp banned and perm banned. Staff like co-owner and admin can only use creative to build spawns when given permission. Do not beg for staff tipping. Please go outside of the main spawn more than 2 times unless you have permission by rules, they will lose the chance to be on this server. Also, if you like Lego reviews and stop motions and anything like that, subscribe to Lego Show TV owner, AO123 co-owner, and Bryce Film admin. Also, you can subscribe to Bryce's channel, Bryce Films, or his Minecraft channel, BryceCraft, Lego Show TV's separate channel, aquatic let's plays and reviews. And back, I announced I had a server July 3rd, 2014 on legoshowtv. My first actual video on NinjagoCraft was July 12th, 2000. To the Central Multiverse Hub. Alright, so what is the Central Multiverse Hub? It is the game hub. So, what can you do in the Central Multiverse Hub? You can read all the rules that I just read to you a little bit ago, or you can explore the I don't know what to do with room, which I'm thinking about either turning into a staff room where you can apply for staff, or a jail room. I haven't really decided yet. Or you can do this. You can go to the portal room. Now, the only portal that is open right now is the back to the main spawn portal, which will take you exactly back to the main spawn area. Unless you like going and seeing the 1.18 mountains, I don't know why you would want to just say that. Or you could go to the backstory room. Completely original name, right? Yeah, I come up with that name myself. Years ago, this temple once belonged to the evil Master Chen and his helper Klaus, and they were banned for their use of dark magic and a criminal empire. So they built this temple, and over time moss and stone formed and took it over. They then held the ninja and other elemental masters hostage and made them play in their tournament of elements against each other. Once the ninja foiled their crimes and stopped them, they unleashed an ancient race of snakes called the Annivsary, and the only way to defeat them was a sacrifice to the departed realm, which Lloyd Garmadon's father did to save the ninja and Ninjago from the Annivsary. Chen and Klaus were also cursed to the departed realm. Later, people found this temple in a new material underground called Deep Slate, one of the hardest rocks in Ninjago, like Venstone, and used it to replicate the temple into a more modern version. Now this temple is starting to break apart. People come through to travel to other realms just to keep the history from being wasted of this secret temple. Or you could go to the enchanting area. I want to make sure before I open this server that all the spawns are protected, that all of the permissions are set, and that everything can go correctly for people to come on and have a good time. I want to thank you guys who have come on here in the past. I want to mention a few people that have actually come on here in the past. I don't know if they still watch, but I do want to mention them. Of course, we have the originals. We have AL123 and Brickmaster C, who was, of course, my staff. And AL123 will still be one of my staff members. We also have Bryce now. We had Grady K. Craft. We had Zach Roaster. We had Ender Dude. I don't know where you guys are now, but I hope you're doing well. And I hope that someday you'll come back on here when the server is open. I just want to make sure that everything is the way it should have been in 2014. Because when I first bought this server, I've said this in the past, I didn't know how to use plugins. I didn't know anything about plugins. I saw a random advertisement for MC Pro hosting on a server one time and investigated it and thought it was really cool, and next thing you know, I am here with an 8-year-old server, and Aquatic Land is about to be 3-4 years old now. So there you go. But I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Goodbye!